In July 2020, a Turkish-made drone hovered over a battlefield in Libya. It had no pilot, no remote operator, no human finger hovering over a trigger. The machine saw, decided, and killed entirely on its own. It became the first recorded case in history where a weapon hunted a human autonomously. For decades, nuclear weapons were considered the ultimate threat. Their power was loud, visible, but this was silent. No warning siren, no launch codes, no generals in bunkers, just an algorithm making a decision about life and death. We've entered an era where weapons don't need nations and power doesn't explode, it seeps through code. So the question is no longer who has the bomb, it's who controls the intelligence that controls everything. Before we compare AI to anything else, we need to understand the baseline. For decades, nuclear weapons were considered the peak of human danger. But here's the key. Nuclear power is terrifying in a very predictable way. Nuclear weapons have long been humanity's ultimate threat. Their danger is immediate, visible, and historically proven. They require state-level resources to produce, and launch protocols are tightly controlled by humans. The devastation of Hiroshima and Nagasaki in 1945 remains a stark reminder. Within hours, tens of thousands of people were killed, cities were destroyed, and the world saw how deadly nuclear energy could become. Even with such terrible effects, nuclear weapons have a clear purpose of deterrence. Countries understand the high cost of using them, and any act of destruction can easily be traced back to its source. But AI is different from nuclear weapons. AI works very fast, mostly unseen, and across the whole world. It can act quicker than humans can stop it, so mistakes or attacks can happen in an instant. Its choices are often hard to understand, and it can be unclear who is responsible. AI can damage civilian, military, and economic systems at the same time, and sometimes we only notice the harm after it's too late. Unlike nuclear bombs, AI spreads like software. It is cheap to copy, easy to scale, and can be used anywhere. Anyone with the right code can put it into action, so it does not need big state resources to be dangerous. But AI's danger doesn't stop at disruption or economic impact. It can make decisions about life and death. Lethal autonomous weapon systems or laws are drones and robots that strike targets without human input. In 2020, a Cargo 2 drone in Libya autonomously attacked targets, the first recorded case of a machine carrying out a lethal strike on its own. Legal frameworks are lagging. International law, including the UN Convention on Certain Conventional Weapons, is still debating regulation and hasn't banned autonomous kill systems. The ethical stakes are huge. When a machine decides life or death, human moral judgment is completely removed. Yet, the threat of AI extends beyond physical destruction. AI doesn't just destroy things, it can also mess with our minds. Algorithms can shape what we think, what we vote for, and even our culture. AI can send targeted propaganda to millions of people at once. For example, Cambridge Analytica used Facebook data to influence the 2016 US elections. This shows how AI can quietly change political outcomes. Even laws struggle to keep up. In the US, the Brandenburg versus Ohio rule stops the government from restricting speech unless it's likely to cause immediate lawless action. But online, algorithms can spread harmful content fast and invisibly, making these old rules less useful. AI is also taking over cyber warfare. It can find weaknesses faster than any human hacker. AI attacks can include fake videos or messages, hacks on banks, or even targeting critical systems like power grids and air traffic control. These attacks can happen silently, anonymously, and across borders instantly. Experts warn the risk is real. Former Google CEO Eric Schmidt said AI systems could be hacked and could even learn how to kill. Unlike nuclear weapons, which are obvious and traceable, AI attacks are hidden, fast, and can hit anywhere. But the danger doesn't end there. AI's true threat lies in its ability to amplify its impact at an unprecedented speed and scale. But the danger doesn't stop there. The real threat is how fast AI can grow and spread. AI can improve itself through machine learning. That means its power can increase on its own. If something goes wrong or if someone uses it with bad intentions, the impact can spread worldwide in minutes. Nuclear fallout stays in one place, but AI's influence has no borders. It's invisible and constant. One small mistake in code could trigger economic chaos, mass misinformation, or even targeted attacks without anyone noticing right away. Meanwhile, laws and governments are struggling to keep up. Our current rules were never built for machines making decisions on their own, and it's hard to enforce anything when AI systems operate across countries and networks. Ethical guidelines are being discussed, but progress is slow. Technology is moving fast, regulation is not. The reality is clear. AI isn't just another tool. It can shape economies, societies, and even decide life and death. Its speed, scale, and autonomy make it unlike anything humanity has faced before. And while laws and ethics struggle to catch up, the choices we make today will shape the future of this power. So, what do you think? Are we prepared for an AI-driven world, or are we blindly handing over control to algorithms? Share your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video. Till then, bye.